Who remembers this gem of a game? Any horse girl would remember. I know I played so many hours on this. Unfortunately, I lost my save though. See what a pretty picture this is? The head is not even in it. Anyways, you get to train your horse, and there's little prizes that you can win. You can also feed your horse. This one's just the basic one, so it doesn't really help its plus and heart thingies. But those are pretty important if you want to compete in the higher competitions. You can gain those as well through doing stable chores and riding lessons. Anyway, this is me doing one of the competitions. You also can buy treats for your horse. And you have to do a lot of training for the competitions. But you can buy stuff for your character and your horse. And there's also this awesome little mini game where you get to pick up flowers and manure, and you have to pick it up with the right tools. There's also a grooming mini game where you get to groom the horse. If this is not the cutest little game you've seen, I don't know what is. You get to collect their wool and sell it, and you can buy them bread and also some other stuff to heal their energy after a battle. You can also sell alpacas and buy them, but if you have enough space, you can also breed them. But the baby alpaca will be revealed at the end of the video. So you can go and battle other alpacas in the wild, and as you can see, this one's a bit higher level than us, but we managed to take care of it. Not after it beats one of ours though. However, I will warn you, if you choose to go into any of the colored areas, these alpacas are not so beginner friendly. Well, that was devastating. I absolutely loved Horse Quest when I was younger. You get to choose your name, but you can change this later. You get to play online or alone. I chose online for this one. And you have a bunch of different quests you can do to level up. And they're pretty good. You unlock quite a few stuff as you get to be a higher level. However, there is a quest limit, so it very much limits how much you can actually do. But yeah, you can earn money and get some pretty horses in this game. I absolutely adore this art style. It has a very pixel art, retro art style. When you first start out, you get to choose a gauntlet color. I went with blue. And it's a lot like a Pokemon game. If you don't have a Switch, then this might be a very good alternative. And I mean, it's pretty obvious which one I was gonna choose. I immediately knew it was the little bear. His name is QB. Anyway, you can have battles with other Pokemon trainers. Pokemon. And if you hold the power up, then it tells you how much damage it will do or what it will do. And then after the battle, you get to give points to your Koremon. You also, of course, can find Koremon in the wild, so you can either choose to fight it or catch it. I unfortunately did not manage to catch this because it was way lower level. And anyway, there's some of these boxes that give you gifts, and you can of course catch Koremon in the wild, as you can see on the screen. You run a dog hotel where owners give you their dogs to take care of for a little while. After you complete all of the requirements that the dog owner has given you, then the dog will change over to a different one. I'm just doing some training here. Of course, you can brush them, feed them, and also let them outside. And outside there are various different toys you can play with them, but I haven't unlocked all of them yet, just one. As you can see, I completed this ones but not that ones, but after that I did manage to complete both of theirs. And then I got a new dog the next day. which is actually in-game. You just click a button. But each dog can give you different activities that you can do with them. This one needed agility training, so I did these obstacle courses with it. But yeah, I used to love these obstacle courses when I was younger. These were one of my favorites. And then the next activity is kind of similar to Nintendogs. You get to give the dog a bath. In this mini game, you just lead the dog towards the purple glowing trail. So this was another horse game. In this one, you get to have a horse, of course, and go into championships. And you can also design your own courses, which is pretty nice, pretty good with the creative freedom. Here is me showing you said buildable course. So just place the obstacles you want down, and when you're finished, you get to go ride it with your horse. You also get to feed your horse, and of course you can change its mane, tail. You do have to watch an ad for them though, but that's alright. It's better than what you have to pay for the tack. Yeah, this is quite difficult to grind. This is a relatively new game, but I don't hear many people talk about it, to be honest. It's pretty cozy and very relaxing. You just take customers' orders and make their coffee. I did a video where I played this game for 7 days, which I really enjoyed, and we'll be doing some more of it. So as promised, at the end of the video, I will reveal the baby alpaca, and I named it Gurple. I don't know why, but its name is Gurple. Meet Gurple.